She's gonna play. We are all gonna play. Yay!
Behind the rim of the starlight, my love is wandering in star flight. I know he'll find in star-clustered regions love, strange love, a star woman teaches. I know his journey ends never. His Star Trek will go on forever. But tell him as he wanders his starry sea, remember me.
Thank you very much. Those are the real words to that song written by Gene Roddenberry. He did it to steal half of the royalties from Alexander Courage, who wrote that incredible theme. So phooey on him, but they're both dead, so we can sing it now. Love, strange love, a star woman teaches. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I'm very, very grateful and very happy to have those of you watching online as well. This is exciting. I love being here. It's always like coming home. So tonight I'm doing a request show. I asked people on the internets who plan to watch tonight for requests. We're going to do a bunch of those. I will probably be asking you guys for some as well, but on the break is a good time to deliver those to me. So there we go. This first song, by request, is Got to Fly.
Thank you for calling, leave me a message, please. Tell me what day and what month and what year it is. 'Cause I'm not here, and no baby, I'm not home. The lights are on for sure, but baby, the occupants have flown. I'll catch you later, goodbye. Oh, got to fly. Well, I don't know how you stomach all of this reality when you could go circle the stars. You wouldn't believe we're about just this week. I made some freakishly fabulous finds. My corpse has been here, but my mind's covered miles. I'm craving altitude, so kindly step aside. Got to fly high. Oh, I've seen such things. I've been tasting lights and touching voices, and you can't grab my wings. I'll be back to pay the bills, but practicality may poison my joy. So let me call of recognize. Got to fly. Thank you for calling. Leave me a detailed message, please. Tell me what day and what month and what year it is. I'm gonna bring you back the goblet and the sword and the flower. I'm gonna mount a rescue love, gonna lay siege to the tower. I need adventure love, so let me off this rock. 'Cause I fully understand how the minute that I land, I got a trip, I gotta take, I gotta call, I gotta make, I gotta run, I gotta do, I gotta follow up, I gotta clean, I gotta send, I gotta file, I gotta get, I gotta give, I gotta go through that pile. I got a list, I got a note, I gotta jump, I gotta vote, I got to read, I got to write, I got to get more sleep tonight. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta trim, I got to pay, I got to buy, I got to try and hit the gym and I gotta pray, I gotta think, I got to guide, I need a drink, I gotta learn, I gotta play, gotta you wouldn't believe it. I've been hearing shadows, smelling noises, and you can't clip my way. It's a metaphor sentence, 'cause I can imagine a reality where my choices are meaningful, beautiful, bold, where the waking world looks dead cold, where consequences really proceed from our acts, where the truth might once line up with the facts. What a world, if I can imagine it so. Imagining must matter, and that's why I got to go. Yeah. Thank you for calling, I'll get back to you soon. If you get a message from the dark side of the moon, you know that that's me. Baby, you know I'm there. The reception's lousy, baby, but the view's beyond compare. So if you wanna call shotgun, I'm a rocket. Well, you oughta, baby. Let's, baby, let's. We got to ditch the sad cynic saying we're all the same, saying we got no really real adventure left to our name, and no love and no truth and no spark and no mystery, but I gotta take it off this rock and I'm history. Thank you ever so much. Let's do Good Morning Moon. Yay. You guys ready to sing along? No. If you're not ready to sing along, you'll be surrounded by annoyingly happy people. I'm sorry. It was glorious out today, can I just say. It was so beautiful. There are mosquitoes already. I got a mosquito bite. That is how glorious it is here today. I have mixed feelings about that. Yeah. This is a song about spaceships. Good morning, moon, love, how you doing? I've got business with you today. Good evening, sun, I'll see you soon. I wake on my own terms lately. Who's to say we're upside down? Who's to say we're falling if we miss the ground? Who's to say we're going nowhere if we like spinning around and around? Do-do-do-do, 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 do-do-do-do. Good morning, stars, love, how you are? Nice we finally see eye to eye. Good day to be a speck like me, fast and free, that's how we fly. Who's to say we're upside down? Who's to say we're falling if we miss the ground? Who's to say we're going nowhere if we like spinning round and round? I hope you're singing along at home, Internet. And whistle. Good morning, me love, where you been? Keep your eyes open wide, babe, we're gonna be alright. you today.
Let's see, continuing with our outer space theme. Now I can put this down because I'm not using the typewriter. There we go. Let's see. Continuing with our outer space theme, let's do Good Old Girl. We had a lot of Got to Fly album requests tonight. That makes me happy. If you didn't hear, Got to Fly is my album that is inspired by Firefly, Battlestar Galactica, and outer space in general. And imagination, creativity, publicly funded space travel, stuff like that. And it's been out of print for 5-6 years. And it's back in print now with a whole new version that I finally... Yay! I know, I'm super excited. And it's different artwork, so the other one is still the original limited edition. Not to devalue that, but this one is a smaller, but it's so nice. It's got a space shuttle on the back. And, but lots of other things that fly, too. There's a lot of cool flying things these days. This song is called Good Old Girl, and it's from that record. And it's about Lieutenant Kara Thrice. It's also about beat-up old cars, little Alaskan bush planes with holes in the wings, and old junker fishing boats. You know, the vehicles that take us places. Not the shiny new ones, the old reliables. You know, the ones you... my car I finally relinquished. She now lives with my mother, but she's my good old girl. We drove about almost 150,000 miles together, and that kind of car, you know, good old girl. She's a good old girl, my good old girl. Lived too long and seen too much all over scabs and skies and such. But she's a pretty girl, kind of pretty girl. If you cock your head and squint, if you recognize the Prince of Space and Time doing what they do, shepherding her through. Space will slow her stride, and time will turn her tide. It's far too much to take, but my girl don't know when to break, so she'll make a way. She's a good old girl, she'll fly true. She'll fly true. Oh, her structure's sound, her clock is wound. Through mistreatment and neglect, she'll give whatever she's got left. And she's run aground, she's run aground, but on the weakest breath of wind, she'll often navigate the din of love and lies, doing what they do, shepherding her through. Space will steal her stride, and lies will turn her tide. It's far too much to take, but my girl don't know when to break, so she'll make a way. She's a good old girl, she'll fly true. She'll fly true. Good old girl,
lived too long and seen too much, but still responds to the right touch. And she's a pretty girl, kind of pretty girl. In the presence of her pain, you can't hear nothing but the rain of space and time, doing what they do, or shepherding her through. Space will steal her stride, and time will tell she tried. Oh, it's far too much to take, but my girl don't know when to break, so she'll make her way, she'll make a way. She's good. She's good. She's This song is called Dark, Dark Eyes. And it's a love song to a teenage girl I knew once named Lauren, and as well as a song inspired by River Tam, character that some of us like. I should say, if anyone is sitting in the back over there, we do have more chairs. They're just folded up against the wall. And if you would enjoy sitting closer, you are welcome to. And you don't even have to sit close to somebody else, because I know that's terrifying. And if you're at home on the internet and you need a more comfortable chair, I would invite you to go get one. It's really worthwhile, you know. Oh, I changed to a standing desk recently, and it changed my life. Oh, my goodness. It's amazing. Wow. I thought it would hurt, but nowhere near as much for sitting for a long time. All right, off topic. Sorry, Marian. This song is called Dark, Dark Eyes. You don't know how lovely you are, sweet, sweet soul, with dark, dark eyes, head to heel, beautifully marked, sweet, sweet soul, forgive my surprise. I know you see right through me, but please don't look away. I'll comfort you if you'll cling to me. We'll cry and we'll wait for the day. Oh, I wish you could see what I see. Sweet, sweet soul. Dark, dark eyes. You don't know how dangerous you are, my sweet, sweet, sweet soul, with small, small hands. I would tell you the truth, but it's hard, my sweet, sweet soul. You don't comprehend, but I'll sing you every known love song until you can sleep through your side. If you'll have me, love, I'll hold you until you don't fight. I wish you could see what I see. Sweet, sweet soul. Dark, dark eyes.
Thank you. Scott Barkin on the guitar. All right, enough sad songs. Let's play the last song in the world. Last song in the world. Hopefully not right now. That's not the plan anyway. This is a little apocalypse carol. I think we need more of them. And because apocalypti? It's Greek. Apocalypsa? I don't know. They come around so very often. I was worried that the December 21st, 2012 would be our last for a while, but as it turns out, I saw a billboard in West Texas telling me there's another one coming soon. I think it's next year, and there's a place we're all supposed to meet on a hill somewhere. But barring that, I will be singing this song in hopes of being the person who wrote the last song in the world. Not that there will be any governing body to recognize my achievement, but I will know. I can't say the last word of this song, but you can, because I'm saving it for when I'm sure. But the last word is comet, so that's up to you guys. Ready? And all right, good. Yes, you're very good at it. Must have practiced. All right, the last song in the world. If this is the last song in the world, you probably won't hear it. But with great art, it's not the reception that counts, it's the spirit. So I'll pour my heart out anyway, though my voice may never reach you. If we had the time, I'd teach you the last song in the world. My last words will likely be stupid. Like, look out, or what's that? Or, my last thoughts will likely be selfish. But won't I look serene beside the boiling oceans if I'm the last one singing through the gigaton explosions? If this is the last song in the world, what a relief. 'Cause no comments, no critics, no promo, no Gamergate grief. Just something sweet to calm your mind as velociraptors eat you. It's a soundtrack you can shake to, the last song in the world. 'Cause if it's really the end, if you're really all dead, if we've all suffocated or disintegrated or evaporated or been masticated, if we've died of a virus or lack of free wireless or thermal detonators in huge smoking craters, all drowned in our vomit or... Ah! Look at that! The end. Let's see. Let's do this. We'll go 4 minutes through without a break. Almost off. She was almost off book, but not quite. There we go. And now, a song not by me, but which I hope you will enjoy very much. I certainly do. Go. And if you know it, feel free to sing along. There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen, and oxygen, and nitrogen, and rhenium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, lanthanum, and osmium, and astatine, and radium, and golden protactinium, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. Yes, thank you. There's yttrium, ytterbium, actinium, rubidium, and boron, gadolinium, niobium, iridium, and strontium, and silicon, and silver, and samarium, and bismuth, bromine, lithium, beryllium, and barium. Everybody! There's holmium, and helium, and hafnium, and erbium, and phosphorus, and francium, and fluorine, and terbium, and manganese, and mercury, and molybdenum, magnesium, dysprosium, and scandium, and cerium, and cesium, lead, praseodymium, and platinum, plutonium, palladium, promethium, potassium, polonium, tantalum, technetium, titanium, tellurium, and cadmium, and calcium, and chromium, and curium. There's sulfur, californium, and fermium, berkelium, and also metallivium, einsteinium, nobelium, and argon, krypton, neodymium, xenon, zinc, and rhodium, and chlorine, carbon, cobalt, copper, tungsten, tin, and sodium. Lawrencium and honium, and also livermorium, and dubnium, seaborgium, borium, meltnerium, hassium, darmstadtium, erganium, copernicum, flavorium, and rutherfordium. So there's been some new ones, of course. And if there are any newer Wikipedia, iterdium. Thank you. Thank you. You wanted an encore, didn't you? No. Okay. Well, those are by Tom Lehrer, of course, by way of Gilbert and Sullivan originally. And I have an addendum by my friend Mike Selinker. There's isogen and nitrogen and mithril and vibranium and arcanite and kryptonite and also unobtainium, platinum, gandanium, jabonium, chelonium and carbonite and corbamite and scrith and wonderflonium, energon and metroton and flubber and shazamium, naquadria and claudia and also adamantium, visorium, rhodinium, saccharide and nucleon, and stelthorgo, struckweird, metal dragon, bane and phlogiston. Dilithium, trilithium, phazon and amazonium, bombastium, pizzazium, melange and randomodium, eludium, Q36X9 and thiotibulene and oxium and octogen and polarite and soil and green. Thank you. It's more of a compound, really. There's liquid quartz and ruby quartz and oxyferrum alkahide, iridium, turbidium, dark steel and metacyanide, balthasite, bendesium, byzantium, and magnesite, and protonite, and grimidite, and phosphate, and solanite, frunium, bezulium, polonium, and barium, and fernium, iridium, sludin, atmospherium, there's cesium, francalithic, mixiolibidium, rixid, hydroxide, and obsidium. There's mortite, morphite, nethicite, ruin, monopasium, and tilium, and trinium, and xenon, obsidasium, zirconium, ephradium, red rain, and ruritanium, coendium, celestial steel, and dolichanium. And then there's love, the one that saved the world in the fifth element. Though the fifth is really boron if you're wondering what the hell I meant. Thank you ever so much. We just have a tiny bit more and then we'll take a break. But let's get the goofy stuff all out in one go. Let's do this. I do. There are a bunch of fancy ones. I brought fancy shark heads tonight. Because sharks are my favorite animal. My very, very favorite animal. Shark Week, it be Shark Week, it be Shark Week, it be Shark Week. Wear your fin hat and bare your teeth, chomp chomp. Build a couch cushion coral reef, chomp chomp. Yes. TV trays for the family meal. Mama's home fried baby seal. Oh, Shark Week, it be Shark Week, it be Shark Week, it be Shark Week. Just imagine us beneath the sea, cartilaginous, fierce and free. Chomp chomp, sing along with your salty crew. It be Shark Week, it be Shark Week, it be Shark Week all week through. Chomp chomp. That's right. Well, I can see by your faces that some of you have been to my shows before and some of you are incredibly bewildered. I apologize for the bewilderment. It's just that, you see, I'm a bit of a nerd and I'm susceptible to getting extremely excited about things. And I'm not talking about a small bit of excitement. I'm talking about an extreme bit of excitement. And I have that about sharks. I have since I was young, and I saw them at the Point Defiance Zoo and Aquarium. They got the shark exhibit when I was a young child, and I thought the world was going to end. I was so happy. So, I thought I would invent a holiday. And eventually the Discovery Channel caught on to it, you know. So, but it was because of my promotional efforts on behalf of the most magnificent animal on the planet, the shark. So to celebrate, everyone, I know it's not Shark Week now, but I might not be with you on Shark Week. I think I'll be in Texas as it happens. So I would much rather celebrate with you here. So, arms out, fingers interlaced like teeth. That's right. Because let's face it, who does not want to be a shark? Everyone wants to be a shark. They are so awesome. And with your arms like so. Are you ready? And one, chomp, chomp. You have to say it out loud. Chomp, chomp. Nice and loud. Chomp, chomp. Ferocious. Chomp, chomp. Like you're in 520 traffic. Chomp, chomp. That's right. Chomp, chomp. Shark Week. It be Shark Week. It be Shark Week. It be Shark Week. Wear your fin hat and bare your teeth. Chomp, chomp. Build a couch cushion coral reef. Chomp, chomp. TV trays for the family meal. Mama's home fried baby seal. Oh, Shark Week, it be Shark Week, it be Shark Week, it be Shark Week. Just imagine us beneath the sea. Chomp, chomp, cartilaginous, fierce and free. Chomp, chomp. Sing along with your salty crew. It be Shark Week, it be Shark Week, it be Shark Week, all week through. Chomp, chomp. Very nice. Thank you all. You are most excellent. Just have a tiny bit more, and then we'll take a little bit of a break. And there are a whole bunch of extra chairs and a whole bunch of extra space over here, by the way, if any of y'all in the back are interested. This song is called Freebird. Someone had the nerve, Daniel, to request Freebird. So, I know. This is my version, which precedes the Double Clicks version. We're waiting for Molly Lewis to write one. That's all I'm saying. Ball's in her court. Ball is in her court. So, this song is called Freebird, and I wrote it for people who request Freebird at shows. And no one plays it better than Scott. Babe, I love your windowsill. You asked me here, I think I will. So settle in and cock your ear, because this birdie likes to sing you the songs you like to hear. But babe, you better, baby, behave. Watch your mouth and wash your face. Lock up the dog and turn off your phone. And don't think you can take me home. 'Cause I'm a free bird, I'm a free little bird. So set your net aside and lock the cage up in the closet. Not gonna stay where you want me to, say what you want me to, play what you want me to, fly when you see just how I do. You'll surely know I don't just sing for you. Well, you can beg and plead and say you need me, but you don't, you don't, you don't. And if my independence vexes you, I'm sure you cope. Find another hand to hold, so babe, I'll decorate your windowsill. Enjoy and keep a picture, if you will. But in a stitch
much I got to fly. Babe, I think that you know why. 'Cause I'm a free bird, I'm a free little bird, so set your net aside and lock the cage up in the closet. Not gonna stay where you want me to, say what you want me to, rhyme when you want me to, and when I go, you'll finally know there's things I won't sing, not even for you. Yeah. Woo. Let's see. Let's do Iceland and Elementary. A little bit from Sketchbook, the newest record. After Freebird, which was written for that guy at the bar. Don't be that guy at the bar. Just don't. It's easy not to. I should mention some concert etiquette. Tonight's show is free. My shows are always free because I want everyone in the world to be able to come. On the internet, in person, everywhere. If you're able, we have a pay-as-you-can recommended amount of $10 to $15. And we can do cashy money, and there's a jar right up here. There's a little owl on the back right there, which has change in it. You're welcome to make your own change because I trust you. And and we can take credit swipey card things. I do those, and I accept Bitcoin, so you have no excuse. If you're watching online tonight, you can find I have an online tip jar at mariancall.com/purchase/tip jar. You can also get to it on my website. Just hit the purchase button, and there's a tip jar button. And that is actually how I live full-time all the time, by doing this, by selling CDs, by traveling around and playing. That is also how Scott Barkin makes a living, and how he will make a living tonight, ideally. We're going to hear a set from him after the show. His CDs are also here tonight. They are fantastic. So over at the table, CDs, kazoos, shark hats, magazines, everything I can think of at this point is on the table. And you can find it all at mariancall.com as well. That's all the talking, right? That's all the talking. I don't have to say anything else, because this tour is done for now. Next, I go to Emerald City Comic Con at booth 106, if you're going to be there, if you know someone who's going to be there. And then after that, I head to home to finish writing my album, and then we go to Austin to record it. Woo! Yeah. So this song is called Iceland, and it's sort of about the warm spring we're having a bit. When I first laid eyes on Iceland, she overthrew me. All treeless, purple gray against the sea. Her island swam in figure eights when nobody was watching. And nobody was watching, only me, me, me. Nobody was watching, only me. It's the old things, the big things humble you. The mountains made of what we crumble to. And it's the old things, mad things make you tough, make you think the thoughts you're putting off. And it's the rocks that grind us down into the sea, the sea, the sea. And it's the rocks that grind us down into the sea. When the birds came back, the clocks all skipped a heartbeat. But they acted cool, pretending not to care. Oh, the mayor can step down, the ravens run this town. And when he quirks, they cock their heads and stare, stare, stare. When he tries to talk, they only stare. And it's the cold things, tall things humble you. The mounds of a word we all will crumble to. And it's the hot things, small wings make you tough, make you soldier through the darker stuff. And it's the glacier grinds us down into the sea, the sea, the sea. And it's the glacier grinds us down into the sea. Hey, hey, hey. When we emptied out the lake, I saw the bottom. So our reflections were the fancy of the light. So no matter that we botched it, no one really watched it. No one witnessed trouble passing by, by, by. Nobody saw trouble passing by, by, by. And it's the old things, big things, I number you made of what we all crumble to. And it's the old things, dead things make you tough, make you think the thoughts you're putting off. And it's the rain that runs us down into the sea, the sea, the sea. It's the rain runs your soul down to the sea. And it's the rocks that grind us down into the sea, the sea, the sea. And it's the rocks that grind us down into the sea.
Thank you very much. One more tune and then we will take a short break. This is Elementary. This is about St. George and the dragon. St. George and the ex-dragon. And in this song, the part of St. George is played by Benedict Cumberbatch, just so you're clear on the visual.
Elementary, my dear, said St. George to the maiden as he drove his halberd home. The worm was weak in the small of his throat, miss, it fluttered when he spewed smoke. So I knew he would follow you tame as a kitten when properly tied and subdued. Yes, with pressure just there, miss, he could not resist you, a poor dragon, I must conclude. The princess looked down at the scaly corpse and she found that she had to agree. Oh, the dragon was less than the legends had told, thin and fiery but not much meat. Smaller up close, all grimy and gory with dull claws and teeth all brown. I see, said the princess, my fear was a dragon, not this lizard on the ground. He said, it's not the task, it's the risk, it's the lightning overhead. It's not the crime, it's the crash, the electric upbound thread. When the truth strikes true and the light hits you and you wake up not dead. "No, thank you, my dear," said St. George to the princess as she offered him her glove. "I require no token, miss, no favor at all. I do not do this for love." The princess felt slighted and frowned in frustration at her savior's distant coldness. "Why, you calculate away all your fear," she said. "Sir, I can see you have no true boldness." "Perhaps," said St. George with a smile, "or is it that a dragon's a problem to solve? You can calculate risk, but the truth of it is there is nothing so stirs the pulse. When the graceful solution electrifies you, then the world looks all wild and new. Oh, you needed me for to slay a dragon, but we both need dragons too. It's not the task, it's the risk, it's the lightning overhead. It's not the crime, it's the crash, the electric unbound thread. When the truth strikes true and the light hits you and you wake up the day, yeah. You must follow the fire, follow the fire, follow the fire, follow the fire again. The dragon was killed. There were huts to rebuild and scorched city walls to replace. The king begged him to stay, but he galloped away, for St. George was possessed by the chase.
Thank you, Scott Barkin. Thank you so much. You guys are wonderful. Let's take a little bit of a break. I will see you over at the table, and I love you all, and thank you. We'll be back soon.